When are you having kids? Have you ever been in a fight? Do you feel any judgment when y'all got married soon? Wedding regrets? How old is Isabel?
How old am I?
What is your age gap?
It is roughly... Hi guys, today we're doing a Q&A.
We went to Instagram and asked you guys to ask us questions. You guys asked us a lot of questions. We screenshotted some on our phones and we're going to ask each other them in real time and answer them for you.
A lot of married questions, a lot of personal questions.
And we're gonna answer them today for you. Here we go. Alay asks, when are you having kids?
Oh my gosh. Not for a bit.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
No current plans.
Despite a lot of comments out there thinking we rushed to get married because we're having a kid, we're not.
We just wanted to get married.
We just want to get married. We want kids eventually,
yeah,
but we're not planning anytime soon.
No, we're not in a crazy rush or anything.
Michelle asks, have you ever been in a fight? How did you resolve it?
I wouldn't say we've ever had like a fight in like the traditional sense. Like what people think of when they think of a fight.
We're both pretty chilled out people to
Yeah.
begin with, but if there's ever some type of thing where like there's a clash of some sort,
Yeah, some sort of conflict.
we just like
We talk about it.
talk.
It's been pretty chill. And that doesn't mean like we're not gonna irritate each other from time to time. Or
Whoa!
you'll be irritated with me at some point.
Should we tell them about that one thing?
What thing? I mean, it does work for us.
Okay, this is one thing that we've developed.
You developed it.
I developed it, I had to.
You're the inventor.
We start talking about it, and then if it ever gets a little bit like elevated, I go like this. And then we usually laugh, and that usually like breaks up whatever that is.
And when he says elevated, he just means like we're not seeing eye to eye.
If the pace starts to get a little too fast, it's like whoa, whoa, whoa. And then we're like, okay, that's a little trick. But we also like aren't afraid to bring something up.
Oh no.
Which is great. Haley asks, how's it living together? Any adjustments y'all had to make? How's it living with me?
It's pretty great.
Yeah?
It's been like surprisingly easy and normal.
Yeah.
It was not a very difficult transition.
That is very true.
I feel like we're really, really lucky.
Lil Cutie asked, do you feel any judgment when y'all got married, quote unquote, soon? By the way, I love your content. Thank you. There was a few people that online that said like, oh, this is so soon, oh, this is so soon. But at the end of the day, we don't care
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
And this is how everyone, I think, should do stuff. Like, yes, if there's like something crazy going on, like listen to some people and like be like, okay, let me reevaluate. But like, if it's just decisions based on your own life and most people don't know what's going on in your life, it doesn't really have any type of weight.
We got like a fair amount of not judgment from anyone that like we have in our lives.
No.
Some people just knew us together and we're just very supportive.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a little bit of like judgment online, but we knew where we stood, so we just didn't care.
Haley asked, do you plan on getting into a house in the future?
Yes.
Yes.
We just don't know when.
Or where? But we'd like a house. That'd be nice.
A yard for Cat.
Oh, Gabby! This is a good one. Shannon asked, wedding regrets?
Like about how we had our day?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think there's one regret. I wish we could have invited like a little bit more people.
Yeah.
But like the capacity of, especially the reception place,
Yeah, it was...
like we're already over and we're like scared we're gonna get kicked out. Doing backyard wedding, super, super low maintenance. It was just, yeah, it was great. I loved it. I would recommend it to everybody. This is for us. Some people want whatever they want, and I think that's what they should have.
Yeah.
We wanted this, and it was perfect for us.
Yeah, it really was. Everything that we could have ever wanted.
Tay asks, what degree did you guys earn? I have a film degree. I went to New Mexico State University. Am I using it right now because I'm filming? We don't know. You think so?
I do.
That makes me feel better. But yeah, and then we got a new graduate in the house.
Yeah, I just graduated. My degree's in business administration. I'm not 22, but we'll talk about that later.
Next question. Shannon asked, did you have to do premarital therapy before getting married?
Yeah, we met with our officiant before the wedding, and he made sure that everything was up to par and just wanted to talk to us.
We 100% see the benefits of therapy, and we highly recommend. Which brings us to the sponsor of this video. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video. We've seen the benefits of therapy, and it's also just a good idea in general to talk to someone who's not just in your inner circle, someone who's professional and knows what they're doing.
Sometimes it's just helpful to get things off your chest stress, have someone to help you process just your thoughts and feelings.
And I specifically like BetterHelp because I've had friends that have used it for years, and I've seen firsthand how helpful it's been in so many different situations and seasons of life.
BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who's trained to listen and give you unbiased advice.
First, you go to their website and you can use our link, betterhelp.com/Bobby and Isabel. You answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match up with a professional with years of experience.
You can do it all from a phone or computer, phone call, video chat, or messaging.
However you feel most comfortable, and it's the easiest way to start talking with a therapist.
You'll be matched with a therapist usually in the first 48 hours so you can get started fast.
Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your home. Visit betterhelp.com/Bobby and Isabel or choose Bobby and Isabel at sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first month.
We love you guys. Let's take care of ourselves and each other. And now, on to the next question.
I'm Not Celine Dion asks, what has been the hardest part about adjusting to marriage? There's gotta be something hard, but it's been very easy. I feel like you just have added positively to everything.
Yeah, that's the goal. I agree. I just like having you with me all the time.
I feel like the hardest part is probably figuring out like how we're gonna spend money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we both just like, hey, is this cool? Hey, is that cool?
Yeah.
And then sometimes we just do our own thing because we know it's cool. But it's just like, I think that's the biggest like difference of being like single and being married is like, when we're single, we can go, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, I'm getting this, I need this, I need that. And then when we're married, there's some things where we're like, hey, is this cool? Just like out of respect, you know?
Yeah.
Rue asks, will you ever go back to LA? Yes, we'll probably visit soon. Show our own stomping grounds. To go back, I don't have anyone to live there right now. I love it over here. I think this has been like such a great move. Nashville's so cool. Like we're still exploring it all the time.
Yeah, I think at the moment we're very content.
It's like really cool to have people come here and like show them around and like have everyone be like, whoa, this is out there?
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, it's been fun. So I really love it over here.
Why were only Bobby's friends at the wedding and not Isabel's?
We got this, not a lot, but we got a few
times.
We got a few.
My friends were there. I'm so appreciative that they took the time to be there. It was so special. I was so happy they were there. They're in the video and stuff. I don't know what people missed. My people were there.
Yeah, they were there. They're great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, they were there. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, if you watch the video, you'll see them.
Yeah, we're like, we should probably answer it because, yeah, it's there.
Yeah, I don't want my friends to get the short end of the stick. They were there and they're amazing and I love them.
Yeah.
Alyssa asked, visiting Nashville next month, any recommendations?
Pins, mechanical, for fun, bowling.
Bar taco for food.
Oh, bar taco.
Oh, it's
delicious.
so good.
Or True Food Kitchen.
Oh, it's
delicious. Everyone really likes Hattie B's chicken. If you've never been to Nashville before, there's a strip called Broadway. That's like very, very touristy, where like everyone just puts on boots and like a cowboy hat and they like go around. There's live music and stuff to check out.
Even if you don't want to do a night out on Broadway, if that's not your speed, just go during the day because it's just something to see. And there are like a bunch of like shops kind of like next to it, kind of tucked in, and those are really nice. Mally Cat asked, how did long distance impact your relationship? Now, we didn't do long distance for all that long.
It was long enough.
It felt like an eternity.
You know what? I would say it impacted it in a good way where we got to just talk. I think it's important to be in situations and like have chemistry in real life, but also it gave us tons of time to just like talk about the good stuff, the bad stuff, the crazy stuff, the happy stuff, the whatever. That was great. We got to know each other like really fast because we were just talking nonstop all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that. There were just so many things that we like flushed out right away.
Yeah,
so
I think it helps
topics.
our communication too. Just like, that's all we could do is communicate.
Yeah.
So, Marmar asks, how old is Isabel?
How old am I? What a question.
For a lady?
Who really, yeah. I thought that was not allowed. I am 25 years old. That's about all there is to answering that. I'm 25.
Yeah. Which leads us to the next question. Isa Ravello asks, what is your age gap?
It is roughly 11 years.
We're watching something recently and she came across with the same age gap as Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively.
Yeah, so we're in good company.
America's sweetheart. That got me thinking. And I was like, who else? We have the same age gap as Nick Jonas and his wife.
Okay.
Maybe for him, the Jonas Brothers. Just a little bit over us is Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Look at us.
With 12 years.
We're not saying that we should be compared with these people.
Yeah, we're not those people, we're us. We're in good company.
Yeah.
It's what God gave to us.
It's true.
What are we,
What are we gonna say no?
What are we gonna say no?
To the Lord's plan?
That's the questions. Thank you for everyone who asked a question. If you guys have more questions, put it down below. We'll type and answer as much as possible. This is a new channel, so thank you guys for subscribing. We appreciate it so much. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.